Hi, my name's Lysette, and this is my vision board. To start off, one of the things I've aspired to do ever since I was a little girl is graduate college. Currently, I'm pursuing my general education at LMC to later transfer to my dream school, the University of Reno, Nevada, to pursue my marketing slash graphic design degree. And then if you look in the middle, there's a picture of UNR and the campus. Since we are in the topic of school, one thing that I have been independently working on is becoming a polyglot. For those of you who don't know what it is, a polyglot is basically someone that can speak five languages. Currently, I speak two, Spanish and English, but I would like to learn Tagalog because I'm half Filipino, and I would like to get in touch with my culture. I would also like to learn Korean and Japanese because I find these languages very interesting, and I think it would help me learn more about their culture and help me have a more introspective way of thinking. I'm hoping that once I go to the University of Reno, Nevada, I will be able to study abroad and do some kind of language exchange so that I can learn the language, pursue my degree, while also being able to visit and live in another country. But in general, I would really love to travel the world, get to know different cultures, and see new places. On the right, you can see a picture of Japan, and then on the left, above the picture of the cat, you can see a picture of Korea in the city of Seoul. Another thing I've always wanted to do is go to a K-pop concert. One of my favorite groups is called Twice, and they're coming to California, so I hope I get tickets. You can see a picture of Twice at the bottom left corner, right next to the cat. Another thing I would also like to work on is my fitness. I really want to be able to incorporate fitness into my daily life so that I can sustain a healthy lifestyle. And then you can see a picture with the girl walking with a yoga mat right next to the picture of UNR. Besides school, there are also lifestyle goals that I have in mind. One thing I really always really loved is fashion and aesthetics. And that is why I would like to improve my living aesthetic and work on my desk setup since I spend a lot of time there because of school. And in general, I want to make my room look nice because I think it's fun to decorate and it genuinely makes me happy to see things look nice and clean and pretty. But you can see a picture of an example of what I'm visualizing on the right next to the picture of the house. You can see a desk set up. And then on the left side of the house, you can see a picture of like a minimalistic looking room. I've also always wanted to get a tattoo. Hopefully, sometime in the future, I want to get something meaningful and tattoo something that resonates with me and is special. You can see an example of like the type of tattoos that I'm looking at. It's a picture right next to the baby. But looking into the far future, I would like to eventually buy my own home. I envision something modern and simple with a lot of windows and high ceilings. I would also like to get married one day, buy my dream car, which is a Tesla, and hopefully start a family someday and buy a cat because my growing up, my mom hated cats, and so I was never let her have one. On the bottom left corner, you can see a picture of the cat. And then, oh, I forgot to mention this earlier. There's two pictures right next to Twice of the sense of style that I'm trying to go for. And then you can see the picture of the Tesla on the right and the picture of the house that I hope to get when I'm older. But yeah, that concludes my presentation. This is what I envision for myself in the future. Thank you so much for listening and have a good day.